to you.
Definitive happened. You got a takedown, but the biggest strikes were from Dan. But definitely 1 and 2, absolutely. And I had a 10-8 round for one because that was the end of the fight.
Right.
But then that'll make it a draw from your standpoint.
Yep.
Yeah.
So either a draw or a win because 5 is close.
You can't.
I clearly gave 5 to Henderson, being that I think they were about even with the strikes. He got the takedown, and I think he landed a more significant punch in the 5th. It wasn't much in like nobody got there behind whip, in the 5th, but I thought Henderson won the 5th.
Yeah.
Well, just looking at them side by side, somebody got their butt whipped.
So what do you think the next who's Bisping going to get next? Do you think? I mean, Derek, are you going to get on the mic and try and call for it, or do you think by November?
Try,
I think by the end of November they're already going to fill that slot. Do you think?
Yeah. Everybody's thinking probably the winner of Rockhold Jacare probably. But who knows, I go out there and get another first-round finish. That'll be, 5 in a row?
And then it'll be time to renegotiate a new contract on a new ownership.
On a new ownership.
Right.
And you just straight up give me a titles fight or...
Well, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm not fighting again. They'll be like, all right, peace.
Title fighter, I'm joining the union. Oh, I love it.
We laugh. So close.
It's so close. Fighter union, here we come. I'll headline it. I'm with you guys. We need a union. I've talked about this many times. I have no problem. I think we need strong fighters to stand up and it's good. This is definitely what we need to talk about. I mean, we need strong fighters and popular fighters that can headline and let everybody know that it's okay, that we need not only for better pay, but we need dental and medical. And what happens if you get hurt? Where's your 401k? Where's anything? Where's any? I mean, every other sport in the world has a union.
It's only fair. It's not like you asking for something crazy. It's only fair.
It's not fair. It's not fair to what we're doing because, like I told you the other day, Jim, if you were Derek Brunson playing football or baseball, you'd be a $10 million a year guy.
At least.
Yeah. Right? And why are you not now? Because we don't have a union. Because if Derek Brunson doesn't fight, but this guy will do it for $2,000. Oh, UFC, I'll do it for $2,000.
I'll fight for free.
I'll fight for free. Put me in.
I'll fight for free.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's our problem. We need league minimums. We need everything. We need to pay our dues. And like I said, it's not only pay. There's so much deeper that needs to be happening with the union. So I'm when it comes, I'll be front line saying I'm Cowboy and I'm fucking pro Trump and pro union.
Don't ever say that again, pro Trump.
Who knows? Trump is the McGregor
I was a scab
of fucking
in high school and college. I was a work. So when the unions would go on strike, I would break the line. Yeah, I would walk the trucks in. They hired some tough guys to walk the delivery trucks in to make sure the union guys didn't beat up the truck drivers. And then the employees would get off work and I would walk them out to their car to walk them through the picket line to make sure they got to their cars safely. So my views on unions, especially as a libertarian, not a big fan of them. But today, for instance, as I'm looking at this big old bruise on my arm where I got my blood drawn for fight medicals for our fight, Cowboy.
Thanks for calling me and telling me you're going to do that. We discussed that 2 days ago that we were going to work together.
I got it figured out now, so okay, I still have to figure. Now you got it easy cheesy for you.
Yeah, got it. Thanks.
I was negotiating. I was like, what if I pay cash? Can I get this at a discount? The fact that a top-level UFC fighter on the biggest fight in UFC history is negotiating with a lab tech about how to pay for his medicals
out of his own pocket
is insane. Just put that together.
So do you feel like maybe these should all be set up for us? Like they should be like, Tim, listen, Tuesday at 2 o'clock, we've already paid for everything. You got to go in and just here you go.
Or send somebody to us.
Send someone to us.
Yeah. Or we just walk into a clinic. We walk into a hospital. You can do everything there in 2 hours. Boom, get your MRI done. Get your CT scan done. Get your chest x-ray done. Get your blood work done. Get your EKG done. Get your urinalysis done. Yeah, we have to do all of that. It's pretty crazy.
It is.
No, I agree. That sounded real good. Get all of it done at once. Because as a fighter after training, you're tired. You don't feel like it's like
sit in a doctor's office for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's
because your 2 hours is your time you eat and your time you rest, and now you have another practice right after that.
Yeah.
So now you got to get your blood work, try and figure out how you're going to eat, get your MRI. You got to either minus a practice or take a whole day off. Yeah.
I skipped midday workout today, so I could try to get a third of my medicals done.
I just wait till the last second till they beg me to do it.
She's like, I'm gonna tell the matchmaker if you don't return it by this day. I'm like, all right, cool.
I love it. What do you think about USADA? You guys happy about USADA? You pumped on it? I mean, is that something that, like you're talking about this guy who's cheating all the time? That both.
Yeah, I like USADA. You know, sometimes it's kind of annoying. I think one time they tried to come at me about like not filling out my whereabouts on time, and it was like, whoa, you're just gonna be a failure. I'm like, listen, don't link me anything like this. That's freaking. I like pretty much caused a fuss, and they hit me back, and it's like, I'm sorry, you know, like like don't come at me like, you know.
Because I'm 2 days late.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. You know, like that's not reasonable. Like you guys have my phone number. If anytime you need a test, you can come find me. You know? So, but I like the whole thing. You know, I think it keeps guys honest. You know, you can't really jank the system. I mean, of course, guys are still going to try, but your percentages are going to go down. People are going to be less likely. You know, because that's the randomness is in place. You know.
But you see guys that go and train in Thailand for 6 weeks, or they pack their bags and you know they go and work on kickboxing and with the Dutch guys, you know, like, and then they look like completely different people when they come back. So guys are still getting through the system. I think it's kind of weird, intrusive, that I love USADA. I love that they just come and can do it anytime. They just have to remember that they're coming into our home. And I don't think people understand how intrusive it is. For example, last time I got tested, like a week ago, this guy came into my house and I was like, I just got back from a workout. He's like, oh, all right, well, we can't take blood for an hour. So I'm like, all right, well, I got to take a shower because I just got done with the workout. He's like, well, I have to visually keep my eyes on you the whole time. I was like, well, I'm taking a shower. And so I walked in my bathroom, took my clothes off. He walked into the bathroom with me and watched me shower.
Yeah, I think
and you don't have any problem getting naked because I've been with you for the last couple of days and seen your dick 4 times at least.
Yeah, I don't care.
At least.
And well, he was like, are you serious? I was like, yeah, should I rinse again? Like, should I put more soap? Like, my balls clean? And
so he watched you.
Yeah, he 100% watched me.
See, I would be cool with that. I don't really like that. You know, I don't want a male to see me undressed.
I'm not going to sit there dirty after practice.
Yeah, I know, but I agree with you on the intrusive part. You know?
Ringworm, staph.
Yeah, but on his defense or on the cheater's defense, they could be sneaking off in the bathroom to do something sneaky.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, I just wanted people to understand. Like, I got a threat from ISIS on like a Monday, and they came and tested me on a Tuesday. And this car pulls in, but I kind of live out, you know, in Texas Hill Country, and this car is going along towards my house this whole entire time. And I was like, oh, hell no. Right? So I zip up in my driveway, pull my gun out, and this truck pulls in, and he's like, I'm with USADA. I'm like, cool, come on in. You know, you take whatever you want. Now that I know what you are. Yeah. But, and then they come in and watch me shower. I mean, it is, they're there. They'll knock on my door at 6 in the morning. They'll knock on my door at 9 at night.
Why is that? I don't, why the 6 in the morning and 9? They came here at 11 o'clock at night one time. 11